friends, they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Never tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. Yeah, I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hook. That free my brother leak. I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never.
It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between two Western Conference powers here in Game 2. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie the Force. You look at Oklahoma City.
Needless to say, this is a pivotal game for them. But put them in full control of the series. Pretty much everyone's predicting they'll advance to the next round. But there's still a lot of work to be done.
Now here's Randall. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. First foul.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
And so Mark Degno will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Beal, right side. Rebound by Sacramento. Exum outside. Thompson outside. And he drives in. Pass to Reed. 6 to shoot. Thompson with it. Claxton picks him up. A slam dunk by Reed.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Out to Thompson. Into the lane. It's hauled in by Beal. And so Beal will bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to SGA. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you see the acceleration right there. SGA turning it on.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Sacramento shooting their first free throws tonight. That free throw is good from Thompson. He's perfect from the line this time.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall puts some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Back to Beal. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Hook loose. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, the hops from Beal. Woo!
Right side Harden. Outside Reed. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by Exum.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Pass to Grant. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Yeah, Grant knocking that shot down, and you see why his coaches are encouraging him to take that.
Sacramento passing it around. Drops in the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Beal. Here's Grant. Stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Naz Reid. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And for Jeremy Grant, what an interesting journey. He's been a go-to guy, a role player, starter, second team member. I mean, he's done it all.
Second team.
Out to Thompson. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Thompson outside. They double team Thompson. Grant with a steal. In transition, here they come. It's Eason with the jam.
You can't fall asleep if Grant is guarding you. The steal there triggers a fast break.
Pass to Yabusele. Harden from outside. That shot missing. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Screen by Claxton. Inside. And Claxton throws it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Thompson goes in. Reid for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Yabusele right side. A shot to stop the run. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Beal from outside. Reid with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
41 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Thompson gets it to go.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing. Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. They could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Randall. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Edey. "15 seconds left to play in the first. Second chance shot. The Thunder with the rebound.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Here's Sexton. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. perimeter. And Harden lays it up and in. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
And stolen by Sexton. The 3. The rebound by Edey. Kings trail by 6. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Sacramento passing it around. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edey's gotten his first bucket of the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Outside for Randall. Rebound by Sacramento. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Pass to Edey. Eason pulls it in. Thunder leading by 4. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, we continue to see SGA putting in that work on extending his range. He knows how important that is.
Man, good whistle there.
These are his first free throws in the game. That's good from Harden. And so he hits both.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7.
SGA left no doubt on that one. Throws it down.
Randall with a steal. Outside Eason. For 3, Sexton. Prince grabs the miss. Kings trail by 7. To the left side wing. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Timeout called. Sacramento. Thompson outside. Driving. Oh, man!
Wow. Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
And it's Sexton on the take. Edey with a steal. Left side Holiday. Pass to Thompson. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 5. And here's Edwards. Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And they get it back. Back to Ivy. Edey with a steal. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. Very unfortunate, and the coach is going to have something to say about that.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Ivy. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
To the paint. Here's Edey. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've led by as much as 10.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Timeout called, Sacramento.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Outside Sexton. Off target from three-point range.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Exum with it. And stolen by Williams. Down low. Here's Grant. The rebound by Yabusele. Kings trail by 7. Here's Exum with the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's SGA. Taking it inside. SGA.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
It's Exum on the wing. .133 left in the second period. Shepard. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Sacramento. Thunder leading by 10. To the middle. Outside for SGA. Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Queen. Yabusele outside. Pass to Shepard. Yabusele the screen. Can they get it? Hartenstein pulls it in. Lets a floater go. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Exum. Yabusele outside. Out to the wing. Pass to Shepard. It's stolen by SGA. For 3. Hits the trifecta. SGA's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Back after this. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Kings trail by 16. Here's Harden. Out to Thompson. And he hammers it down right in the face of Nick Claxton.
Well, when Harden isn't scoring, he's setting up his teammates.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up.
To the left wing. Now Randall. 6 points for him. Unloads. Gilgeous Alexander missing.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Three-pointer, Harden. He drops it from range. Harden's got 9 points.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Kings trail by 11. Thompson in the post. Exum outside. Pass to Harden. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Now Easton. Oh, stolen by Harden. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Exum outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Oh my goodness! Wow!
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Both teams deciding to change it up. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. Gilgeous Alexander with the hammer.
Well, that's why SGA has proven he's one of the most natural scorers in this league.
Here's Harden. And there it is for him. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Outside Easton. Outside SGA. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Drains the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always... this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
First team foul. And for the Kings, Sacramento foul. Number 23.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
Here's Harden. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. 16 points for James Harden.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
And here's Grant from the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. And stolen by Edwards. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And here's Ivy from the arc. The kick out to Edwards. Going inside. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Second team foul.
Holiday from long range. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Pass to Graham. Right side, Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Harden. And here's Edey. Bank knocked it in off the glass. Edie's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. It's stolen by Holiday. And it's Harden penetrating. Driving in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble. They've made the most of their chances there as well.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
Thunder leading by 5. A minute and a half left in the third. Beal, no good. And it's the Kings with the ball. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal with it, and it's Edie picking him up. Beal's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 7.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Harden from outside. Pass to Holiday. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Eason. Hits a three-pointer. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Harden can't hit. Pass to Randall. Here's Eason. Off the mark there with a 3. Kings trail by 10. Here's the floater. Harden, good. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Oklahoma City ahead, up 8. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for OKC. 8-point game. Out to Beal. Pass to SGA. Here's Eason. Three-pointer off the mark. Thompson with it. He's picked up by SGA. Now here's Thompson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
Thunder leading by 5. Outside, SGA. Pass to Randall. Here's Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Randall inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Thompson outside. Back to Holiday. Exum outside. Lets it go from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. To the inside. They swipe it. Here we go, one-on-one. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. The Kings call timeout.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
Let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that can have a big impact.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the bucket is good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Ivy outside. Outside Edwards. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Reed. Count that one.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Pass to Ivy. And stolen by Yabusele. Thompson in the post. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
To the paint. Six to shoot. And stolen by Edwards. Grant outside. Exum with it. He's picked up by Edwards. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. And Yabusele slams it in.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So the Kings making a change here. The Kings call timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Thunder with a lead. A moment here for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Kings provided some info for us. We do now know that the ankle is twisted. He's trying to walk it off, but we have no further information at this time. The current expectation is he will be able to make a full recovery in a short amount of time. And guys, I'm told he will be able to play if necessary.
Allie, thanks for the report. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Well, sometimes those injuries come at a tough time.
straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's SGA. Daboss278 rips down the board. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Shoot from 12. Oh, it's off.
Well, that's an excellent contest, and then he finished the play with a tough rebound.
Now Easton. Alexander looking it over. Clock at 6. On the take. Heel. He's off from 3. Kings trail by 6. Harden outside.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Reed. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Now Beal from downtown. Cleared away by Reed. 2-point game. Daboss278 outside. Harden with it. Holiday outside. Reed. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. At one point, they led by 16. Outside, SGA. Daboss278 rips down the board. And it's Sacramento's ball. Trailing by 2. The Kings call timeout. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, there's no room for error here. They need to draw up something that they can execute quickly.
Here's Thompson. The Kings call timeout. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
Thompson. Oh, he leaves no question.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Edey. And here's Thompson. To take the lead. And that misses. That would have put him up. Now Easton. And that basket is good.
difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Thompson right side. Hit his foot. And they're saying it. Kick the ball.
Number 17, JChillz.
Here's Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. The floater. Nice. That one's good.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
Now Randall. Easton outside. Floats one up. And Edey with a block. To take the lead. Oh, he jammed it.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Now Randall. Outside SGA. Can't get the three. The Kings leading. Harden drives in. The three. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
It turns out Harden was the bait that time, freeing up a shooter on the perimeter.
Easton outside. It's money from deep.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Now Thompson. It's Exum on the wing. Oh, Claxton with a rebound.
Well, that's a shot he should make the majority of the time. This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
Now Harden. Nails it.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it needs to be immediate.
Gilgeous-Alexander fires. So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs.
Shot that she was the man I would forever have a boss. The paper said, homie, can't no Muslim type. 81 thought for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this. This that she better than me, she on that IG model. Chose to be super and you're so hot up my habit. When the base, she on her type. All I want is, I ain't got no tape. Hold up. Mess up. Sit right here, my type. Might put some dollars in my glass, whoa, on my mic. What the f*** y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type.
Put her out on hang with rats, that's some new type. On the news type.
And here we are, broadcasting live, Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. You take a look at the Kings.
They have to be ecstatic about taking one of the first two games. Tough to win on the road. They banded together and accomplished it. Now it's their turn to try to protect home court advantage.
Randall can't hit. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Oh, sweet move. Pass to Reed. Here's Yabusele. 4 on the clock. There's the drive. Randall pulls down the board. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I caught up with the head coach of the Kings for a moment. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Exum, right side. And there's the call on Tar. Eason. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Harden. Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Stolen by Thompson. Yabusele outside. From downtown. Nails it from 3. Yabusele's got 5 now.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And here's SGA outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
Here's Thompson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Three-pointer, Beal. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for Sacramento. 6-point game. Outside Harden. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Rejected by Claxton. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's SGA. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Easton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Daboss278. Counted from this. Daboss278's got 8. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hauled in by the Kings. Holiday drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
What a take by Holiday. Even though he's a little older now, he still possesses impressive speed.
Exum outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Harden can't hit. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to Randall. And Randall with the jam.
Nothing the defense can do about that. Randall just powers it down.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. Kings lead by 7. Outside Holiday. And he drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
An aggressive drive by Holiday, putting the defense in a compromising situation.
Holiday hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Ivy. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Takes the 3. The rebound by Edey.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
He's shifty. Sexton can get by you if he's given a lane.
Now here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. Thompson scanning the floor. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Sexton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
When Sexton gets a head start, he's so hard to stop.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Oh, again, Colin Sexton. Sexton's got 6 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Kershaw. Daboss278 has been leading the charge for the Kings. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Pass to Randall. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Kings lead by 6. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Edey. Randall pulls down the board.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Eason pulls it in. Thunder trailed by 4. Ooh, poked away. Here's the break. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh. Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And it's Edey missing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Zach Edey.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Both free throws. Goes good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Kings leading. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Harden. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Outside Eason. Out to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Puts the move on. Takes it inside. And he lays it up and in. Beal's gotten his first basket of the night.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
And the shot's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
JChillz.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Thompson attacking. Pass to Prince. Shoots over Easton. Prince can't hit.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
The game now all tied up. Randall's got 6 in the quarter.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core, he's a big who excels around the hoop.
And that one drops for him.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
And that's what SGA does. He gets you in an inopportune spot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. The Thunder making a switch here. Both free throws good from JChillz. Here's Sacramento now. They've led by as many as 11. Thompson outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Reed with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Outside Harden. Knocked away. Easton with a steal. On the wing, SGA. 13 points in the game. And it's Sacramento's ball. Pass to Reed. And stolen by Claxton. Easton inside. And here's Claxton. For 3, Randall. Reed with the rebound. Now a timeout by Sacramento.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Right side Harden. Sweet little floater. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Sexton. That one falls.
I love that. Sexton goes in there, takes the hit, and still delivers.
Harden from outside. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Ivy outside. Outside Edwards. On the wing, Sexton. 4 on the clock. Baseline jumper. Sacramento grabs the miss. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Here's Harden. Edwards pulls it in. Pass to Grant. Back to Ivy. That one's good. This game is all even.
just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's foul number 2 for him. 43 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now, here's Williams. He's scoreless. Grant outside. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. Harden into the lane. Daboss278 outside. Inside. Here's Reed. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Colin Sexton. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Claxton. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Sacramento on top, up by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Thunder trail by 5. Beal outside. Driving inside. Rebound by Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11. And Daboss278, here we go. And Daboss278 slams it in.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Beal outside. Randall on the screen. Beal with it. Down guarded by Daboss278. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
He's off on the second.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
And Daboss278 slams it in.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Eddie Flay to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
Sacramento leading by 8. Pass to Daboss278. Randall with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points now. Timeout call, Sacramento. Teams deciding to change it up. Kings lead by 5. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Queen. Sacramento passing it around. Thompson in the post. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Sexton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, give it to Sexton. He can get up and finish.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
And so here's Sacramento, following the bucket by the Thunder. Pass to Prince, to the left wing. Here's Queen, still without a bucket. Off target at the rim. Outside Eason. Here's Sexton. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Kings lead by 5. Here's Shepard. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Shepard's got his first 2 points of the night. On the wing, Sexton. Good on the bucket.
And someone like Sexton, well, all scorers really, they have to get points around the hoop.
Here's Thompson. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Double team on SGA. Out to the right wing. Here's Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Shepard. Out to Thompson. Holiday from long range. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Shepard's got 4 points in the quarter.
You have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Time that tip perfect.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Thunder trail by 3. For the tie. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Ivy outside. 1:19 left in the third quarter. And Grant gets it to go.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
They need this. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepard is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
Pass to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Grant outside. Now here's Claxton. Now here's Sexton. He's guarded by Exum. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Edey, that's good. And now a 3-point Sacramento lead.
Look, this is just Edey doing big man things, getting physical to win buckets.
Here's Shepard. And now we've got an intentional foul. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Tries a three off the inbound. The shot comes out. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Sacramento on top. They're up by 3. And right.
59.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Sacramento leading by 3. Now Harden. Pass to Reed. Excellent left side. Here's Shepard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the floater. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Down low. Here's Daboss278. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Kings lead by 7.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Harden's shot is good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Out to Beal. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. On target from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Showing off his power. Reed gave the dunk everything he had.
Beal outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Beal. And here's SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. A deep three. Rebound by Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Three-pointer, Harden.
And this half has been a totally different story from deep, having a harder time getting shots to fall.
Pass to Beal. Now here's Easton. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Harden. Yabusele outside. Drains the triple. Yabusele's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Randall on the screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Shepherd. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. The three, Randall. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The Kings call timeout. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Thompson left side. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Kings lead by 7.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Outside for Randall. Back to Beal. It's hauled in by Exum. Here's Sacramento now. Harden. Williams rips down the board.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Beal. Jams it home.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go, all alone.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
For three, cleared away by Reed.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Harden with it. The three is off. Now here's SGA. Oh, no good on the layup.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Thompson. Here he goes. Down it goes.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Williams outside. Here's Beal. Now Randall. 5 to shoot. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Thompson.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Kings.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2-1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Amen Thompson.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substituting on the court.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And this is a great...
Walking past my ex, now she get jealous. Wait, hold I had to put down on that Rari. Wait, hold I did that feel on like I'm Barry.
Pull up on the plug, let him know I need a. Don't ask for a no, no. If she come into the crib, then she know that it's a pine tank. Then pass it to my son. You try to dab me up after the show. No, 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 no. You wanna, yeah, you wanna. No, 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 no. She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Jobbing on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no.
We have arrived at Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. And we're set to bring you all the action right here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Sacramento Kings. You look at Sacramento.
Well, they've already accomplished a lot of this series, but there's work to do. Win tonight, they take full control. A loss means they're back to square one with the tide running against them.
Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Shot clock at 6. From the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And patience is key. Gilgeous Alexander doesn't let the shot clock disrupt his play.
Here's Harden. And he buries his first.
Got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Kings for a minute. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls, too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it again. The kick out to Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And it's Sacramento's ball. Thompson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Harden with a bucket.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
From deep, SGA. Reed with the rebound. And Harden's got the ball here for Sacramento. It's a three-point game. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
Here's Harden. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Randall can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Out to Thompson. Drives. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Thunder trail by 3. Williams with the screen. Pass to Randall. Williams in the post. No points so far. Right side, Harden. Yabusele outside. Back to Harden. Here's Reed. Exum outside. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And there's a call on Ben Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game.
Here we go, fans. It's your Sacramento Kings.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Kings lead by 4. Here's the floater. SGA pulls it in. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Here's Eason, and he lays it up and in.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Harden from outside. Nails it from 3. Harden's got 8 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Edey. And it's Sacramento's ball. Leading by 5. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
And SGA gets it to go.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Lets it go from the wing. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
To the right side. Knocked loose. Thompson with a steal. A minute 6 left in the opening quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Edey. The Thunder with the rebound.
I thought he had that ball sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Beal into the lane. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, Beal looked like he was shot out of a cannon there.
The Kings leading. Harden surveying the D. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's Harden. Three-pointer, Holiday. No good on the buzzer beater. Amin Thompson, he is feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Kings. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Now here's Edey. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Can't hit from in close. Here's Ivy. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Here's Edey. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. On the wing, Grant. Jacks up with 3. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
To the left wing. And here's Edey. And there's a 3-second violation. Timeout called. Sacramento. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Thunder with a lead. Sexton looking around. Pass to Ivy. Outside for Sexton. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And the basket by Holiday.
Longer than your average guard. Drew can more than handle himself down low.
To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Exum outside. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Exum's got 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Outside for Grant. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Ivy. Pass to Claxton. Clock at 6. Screen by Claxton. Here's Grant. Second chance shot. And Claxton with a nice bucket inside. Claxton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Shepard. And stolen by Claxton. To the inside. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Reed. Knocks it loose.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Now Ivy. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just a high skill level shot by Ivy. Not his usual kind of bucket.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. He shoots. And another miss by Sacramento. Thunder leading by 3. To the middle. Pass to Edwards. Grant outside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, a skilled interior player. I mean, Grant's teammates get him the rock and encourage him to punch it in.
Exum outside. 3-pointer. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
A nice shot by Ivy.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substituting on the court.
Pass to Reed. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's SGA with a drive.
You're always a threat to blow up. That's what SGA's done tonight.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Teams will make substitutions. So it's Sacramento now. Up top, Harden. Give him 8 points now. Oh, there's the alley. Thompson's shot is off.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Out to the right wing. Randall inside. And it's Queen with a rebound. Kings trail by 3. Pass to Prince. Back to Harden. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half of basketball. Easton with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Back to Beal. Fires the 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Pass to Eason. Oh, it's stolen. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Can't hit the corner three. Thunder leading by 6. SGA looking around. Outside for Randall. 1 second left. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Harden from outside. The Thunder with the rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And the basket is good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Eason. Pass to Yabusele. Outside Harden. Here's the teardrop. Yep, that one goes. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Pulled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch.
And here's Randall. Defended by Thompson. And it's Randall with the jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Thompson, that's good. 12 points for him.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor from the Thunder.
Beal with it, picked up by Reed. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. And that one good. And the Thunder lead by 12.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Three-pointer, Harden. Claxton with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Still showing a little bounce. Beal sends it home.
Here's Harden. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Thompson with it, and it's Ivy picking him up. Down low. And they get it. Exum's shot is off. Thunder leading by 17. Pass to Sexton. Back to Ivy. Outside for Grant. Williams from long range. That shot missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Thunder making a change here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Ivy outside. And that's a foul. Hold on, Gershon Yabusele. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Harden with it. And it's Ivy picking him up. Here's Exum. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Exum's got 12 points in the game.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So So both teams making some changes here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Thompson. And it's Martin with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside for Grant. Thompson with a steal. Harden with it. And it's Ivy picking him up. The three from Prince. And the Kings with another three.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 19.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man. It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Sexton. Edey with a double team. Martin outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Ivy goes in. 4 on the clock. Baseline jumper. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Prince. Stolen by Ivy. Now Martin. Outside Sexton. Outside Williams. Off target from three-point range.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Out to Thompson. Back to Harden. It's Prince on the wing. And the three off target. Oklahoma City leading by 17. On the wing, Grant. To the inside. And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Edey. Outside Harden. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Grant outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Harden. Pass to Prince. Harden with it. 15 points in the game. And that one's good. 14 points for Amen Thompson.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Ivy. Pass to Martin. Grant outside. The kick out to Williams. Thompson with a steal. Back to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Thunder. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Grant outside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. SGA can't get it to go. Kings trail by 10. Thompson with it. Beal picks him up. It's Thompson, high post. They double team Thompson. The three from Prince. Knocks down the triple.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Zach Edey.
Have to respect the tenacity. JChillz isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
SGA hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
The Kings call timeout. Get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Outside Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Holiday baited the defender, and he bit.
Both good from the line that time. Thunder leading by 7. And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Out to the wing, to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Three-pointer, Beal. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And it's the Kings ball. They trail by 9. Screen by Edey. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
He's 6'4" and well-built. Drew is bigger and stronger than you think.
The first one falls. Holiday hits them both. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Edey with a steal. On the break. Launches a 3. Holiday, that one's good.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Randall, right side. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Eason can't get it to go. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's Sacramento now. Inside, Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Randall, right side. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Kings call timeout. Oklahoma City making a switch here. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Out to Thompson. That's a man on a mission right there.
Yeah, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Beal outside. Here's SGA. Shoots a three. SGA from distance.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Now Reed. Harden fires. And yes, sir. Matching three-pointers. Wow.
You guys can be as trusted as Harden in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Obviously, Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort. Can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Easton outside. Here's SGA. Beal outside. Now Easton. No good from three. Thompson. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
And he slams it down.
And attacking with reckless abandon, somehow Thompson able to get through.
15 foul. At the line for one, Thompson.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Thunder trip by three. Here's Beal. Stolen by Reed. Outside Harden. Thompson outside. Outside Harden. 5 to shoot. Now Thompson. Beal rips down the board. Here's Randall. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, he misses the layup. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Now Beal. Let's loose for three. The three ball is down.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Look like a schoolyard playground right there. Easton outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Here's Harden. The Kings call timeout. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Thunder making a switch here.
Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs.